Spring 2023, Fear of God Essentials. It's already here. It's arrived. So listen, grab your Monster Zero here. Grab anything that you need, okay? Stay awake, stay alert. We'll go through this fast. Also, side note, today, when I'm filming this, it is National Oreo Day. I don't know if you knew that, but very special day, okay? Almost done with this pack of the most Oreo. But we already know I'll likely be back at Insomnia Cookies very soon. So let's dive into the Spring 2023 collection. Jerry posted that, hey, you guys can check out, you can discover the lookbook right now on fearofgod.com, but the official drop on fearofgod.com's website is Wednesday, which means more than likely the global drop will occur on Friday. So we're looking at, again, Wednesday and then Friday. I'll make sure the dates are on the screen here. The normal times they drop are around 9 a.m. I believe Eastern, or 9 to 10 Eastern time. So just be alert, be on there. But let's be honest, okay? First off, let's address some recent drops. Very few things are selling out immediately. We are not in the dark days of 2020 where all of the TikTok children were just running and buying everything because it's at Essentials and they had no idea it was even related to Jerry whatsoever. So we're past those days now. And if you even look at my behavior recently for drops that have occurred, I didn't rush out to just go get whatever dropped. And I'm actually really glad I didn't, because look at how many things went on sale. Like, a lot of people benefited from 40 and 50% off sales on PacSun or on Essence. So if you're taking that approach, you're not alone. I'm likely there with you. That's not to say I won't pick up anything maybe later on this month, maybe near middle of this month, but I'm not rushing out right now immediately this drop. And usually the drops are split up in between part 1 and part 2. So everything you see in the lookbook, it doesn't mean it will necessarily drop right now. Same thing with all of the colorways, but let's dive in. We have some new colors for spring, which is really nice and refreshing and great to see. Also, don't forget, we spring forward an hour, because in this country we can't figure out what we want to do with our time, but we will spring forward. And for spring, he's got some new colors. Now, off black we've seen before, so that's not really anything different, but let's take a look at the new colors. We have Seal, which is more of a beige colorway. Sand, which it sounds just like it is. It's like the 1000th tone of tan that we will get. Sycamore is a really nice, cool, calm blue shade, which I really appreciate. And then we have Light Tuscan, which is yellow, and then Plum, which sounds like what it is. It's a plum. It really is a darker purple tone, but we have Plum. Now, in terms of the items themselves that we have, let's take a look at just what's new, because you'll have the, well, staples, I guess, as I like to think of them now. You have the traditional cuff sweats, you have relaxed sweats, you have the relaxed trousers, you have the relaxed hoodie, the regular standard hoodie, but we have more of the block design on there, and I've said how I felt about that. Also, side note, I know that I don't care for the block design. I don't. I'm just being honest with you. I don't care for it. However, I like coral a lot. You see it back there? It's real bright. You remember the SB Adobe? Okay. I like coral. Don't be shocked. Just do not don't act shocked. If you happen to see a coral t-shirt arrive, it's really only because I just love the color. It stuck with me. I've seen some people in some fits with it. I really want the color. I don't care for the block design, but I really want the color. So a coral t-shirt may, may or may not find its way into my collection, but the actual newer items, and I'll make sure that that's big on the screen versus just myself. So a knit rib sport tank for women. Clearly, I love crops. I love tanks. I love just rocking, quite honestly, sports bras or crops. Athleisure in the gym, doesn't matter. So I actually really like that piece. The waffle short sleeve, and then we'll see some waffle hoodies. So not necessarily the easiest thing to maybe see in the lookbook itself right now up on the website, but waffle knit, just be prepared for that. He's definitely leaning in that direction. And then the knit long sleeve polo. Now, we've seen this before, but I will say this. It's a really nice carryover in aesthetic from Fear of God mainline to Essentials. So that is an appreciated piece. The full zip hoodie, I'll be honest with you, I don't own many full zip hoodies. For the few that I do, they're more so just like regular full zip jackets with hoods on them. But again, they're sparingly worn. They're not the norm. I like the 3M one that I have back there that I picked up from Grailed for Fear of God from like 2019, but I'm not a person that has a lot of full zip hoodies, so I don't think that would be something I would want. And then the knit turtleneck. Again, I'm not sure. I don't wear a lot of turtlenecks, okay? I get hot. I need aeration. I don't need to sweat like that. So I just don't know if a knit turtleneck will be for me. I have a lot of knit pieces. I just don't know if a knit turtleneck itself would be for me personally. Corduroy. We're leaning into corduroy. Now, that works. I think at least you can get away with that in early spring as we move into deeper spring, especially in the Midwest. The humidity, child, it's a no. It's a no, 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 no. I would not be doing that. Would not wear that. I like that he has relaxed corduroy trousers because anything usually in the relaxed pants and not sweats, it doesn't have crazy branding all over it. It's really subtle and minimal, which I really appreciate. But I don't think those would be for me right now. Now, you can get off some fire fits with texture based on that. You could have fun with textures, with corduroys, with knits, throw denim on top of that. That works. I just don't think that'll be for me right now. And then you have a corduroy shirt jacket too. So it is on the longer side. So just be aware of that. And then we have something I really like, the half zip 3/4 sleeve shirt. So I have one of those before, not like this, but it was the women's shirt, and it's like not oversized at all. And quite honestly, I probably just need to go ahead and give it away to a friend because I don't wear it like that. So that was a fail in terms of buying, just because it has not integrated itself really into my wardrobe as much as I thought that it would. But for this half zip, I really like this. Why? He's done away with the traditional half zips that we knew, and now he's at least brought this back, which I appreciate. And the 3/4 sleeves, it's really nice because I don't have to cut the sleeves into this specific shape or length. I've done that before to go ahead and be inspired by one of Jerry's posts for a fit that he had on, but I don't have to do that here. So if I had to pick and choose 3 items that I would actually be really interested in, the Sycamore nylon track pants. And the track pants are back, but they're the newer style that we have. And if you guys didn't catch my Bad Bunny Adidas Campus Light review, I have on the newer style track pants in there. So you can go ahead and check that out. I'm pretty sure I have them on. Yeah, I think I have them on in there. So I would like the Sycamore nylon track pants. I would also like them in sand, but also in that light Tuscan color as well. And then the half zip, I've already said that. I would love this in sand, but also in Sycamore. So Sycamore is probably my favorite colorway out of this, that really cool blue shade. It's gorgeous to me. And then the sand knit long sleeve polo. So out of everything that we've seen drop, I like the colors, but there are still only maybe 3 pieces I would go for. And I don't know that I'm rushing out to get them like immediately when they drop this week. I don't see that for myself. Maybe next week, or maybe a week and a half or so, just to see how things shake out. But you can be patient, I think, as we've seen in recent times, and still be able to get things that you want. If you have points built up, quite possibly at PacSun, hey, go ahead, utilize that, and maybe get something off on the items if they allow that on the website. But go ahead and comment below. What's your favorite color? Brand new colors, brand new shades, brand new tones that we have to jump off spring 2023. What's your favorite new item that I discussed in this video? Do you intend to go for anything, or are you planning to chill? Because I'll be honest with you, Jerry, dropping in March, it's a little risky, okay? Dropping in March, there's a lot on people's plates right now if they're into your brand for fear of God, but then also sneakers, it's a lot. So I will say this. Do what you can, what you would like, based on your budget. And if you have to wait for a few things, that's perfectly okay. It'll be there. All right, so please keep that in mind. I really appreciate you tuning into this video. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace.